And we're back.
Did you miss us?
Yep, like I said before, we're doing some post-commentary bullshit because horrible things happened. I already explained what happened, so yeah. So now we're doing Heartless Hunting for those special Heartless that you need for the synthesis shop. And today we're going to start with the one in Traverse Town. I think it's called Sniper Wild.
Sniper Wild? You mean that little monkey thing?
Yeah, so the gimmick with this one, because every special Heartless is a gimmick to defeat. You can't just bonk it until it dies. So the gimmick with this one is, kill it before it sees you.
What if it already sees you and you already killed it?
Well, if it sees you in its animation, you still got some time before the animation ends. But if the animation ends, that's it. You gotta leave.
Yep, and start all over, so you have to go back and forth. Oh, but that one finished seeing you. Okay. So, first you kill one, then two will show up. Then you kill two. After you kill two, three will show up, and that's when you can get the Power Stone. Then you can rinse and repeat, so because you know the multiplier for the text go up higher and higher every time you do this. As you see right there. So you know you do a little bit of grinding, and besides it's for synthesis stuff you need more than just one. So he's all the way up there too.
So yeah, and that's what happens when you get caught. So you can't beat them after that. Just leave, and then that's it. Alright, time for Wonderlands. Wonderland's special Heartless is the Big Shadow?
Yeah, the big huge shadow.
So the gimmick with this one is that
you have to kill it in one blow or something
there's a lot of them that show up, just don't get hit. Kill them and don't get hit.
Okay, so basically you gotta be untouchable.
Yeah. What I recommend is you take off all your special limit break moves and just only have Sonic Blade, because Sonic Blade stuns.
And you keep going back and forth and keep dodge roll? Or no?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, have arrow up too so you can protect yourself, because it also has a little hitbox, so enemies can get hit by that.
And stun too. That's nice. That's
so it makes you kind of safe. You can tell when you're gonna go fight the big the big shadows if these little dudes show up in the room. That means you're in the right the right setup.
Yeah. And they're about to come soon. After you defeat all of those.
Yeah, after like I think 2 to 3 rows of regular shadows, the big shadows will show up. Oy.
Oh. There they are. They're huge too.
See, just beat them up. I think I had Arn's Acronym set up when we were doing this.
Now first I thought it was Ragnarok you were about to use. Did you get hit by one?
Yeah. It's okay if you get hit by one. You just got to beat them all, in a sense. And the more they stay around, the more chances of you getting more stuff, but whatever.
Yep. That was it for that one, wasn't it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
And now we're heading to Agrabah.
And yeah, we faced this one already before, right?
Yeah, we faced this multiple times throughout our playthrough. Now, the gimmick with this one is, first one thing, it's in one of these barrels. Now, you can get tech points and even get the material without even fighting it, but that's like a low percentage chance.
Like 2%?
Yeah, like, I got it a couple times. The way you figure out where the Heartless is in is you try to push the barrels. If you can't push the Pacific jar, that's where the Heartless is in. So, destroy all the rest and you get tech points. You get 100 if you break them. 100 tech points. So, that's good.
You gotta be careful which one you hit.
Yep.
And then, last one?
Yep.
There we go.
Alright. Then you go take him on. So the gimmick with this guy is, for one, you actually have to have guard this time. Either guard or just know how to get your timings right. But you know, guard is way easier to do. So when he starts swiping his claws, that's when you go into a guard. You gotta hit him once for him to activate it. But then he'd be like, "Fuck you, man. How dare you try to hit me?"
Right. So keep on countering guard.
So hit him once, back up a bit, swipe, block. There you go. And then just wail on him.
Well, they weren't on for you.
You can't get them, and I don't think you can get them in one cycle. If you you probably are like already super duper overpowered.
Yep.
But yeah, he 3
times, right?
Yeah, after a certain amount of help, he'll just get back up. And then you start doing
that. There's a little overload. Here it comes. Oh, you could have guarded against that. Yeah, you just kept doing it.
You can guard this too.
Yeah, he's done. Okay.
There we go. We got the Mithril Stone. Like I said before, you gotta go grind for these enemies constantly. So just getting one Don't think, oh yeah, I just got one, whatever, now time to leave. No, keep doing,
going.
Yeah, keep doing this. Get a lot of these.
Yeah, don't one and done it. One and done, it never works. Now this one was kind of weird.
This works like it's a Final Fantasy gimmick. It's a dead enemy, so you got to give it healing items.
Yeah, didn't you say you like playing Final Fantasy X and you actually like what was it, that little zombie thing?
When you're in the water and you're being chased by this zombie dragon, and they like these gates and on there's gates everywhere and all this shit.
Yeah.
It's a thing you should learn in Final Fantasy games that if an enemy has a zombie status, that means, and this affects you too if you actually get a zombie status, healing items hurt you.
A lot.
So I was like, oh, I already know Final Fantasy already, so I just gave it a Phoenix down and it died.
Like
I didn't even have to hit it.
That's funny. I never knew that, so I was gonna go play my own Final Fantasy X and go through that. I was like, man, I've been like traveling and trying to beat that guy for so long. I was like, I'm low power. What am I gonna do?
There's only 2 bosses I can't stand in that game, and that's probably because at the time I was like under leveled and didn't have a good setup.
Same here.
It's against Unalesca.
Unalesca?
And one of the forms of Seymour.
Yeah, one of the forms of Seymour. I hate it because Seymour guards always protect him too. I'm like, what the fudge, man? What is this one?
This is the Chimera one.
Oh, that thing?
The gimmick, I don't really have a gimmick with this one. It's just hit it a lot and just hit its balls. Because if you hit because they're not, you gotta hit them before they actually try to get inside his little container thing. And that's kind of just the whole fight. He has a fuckload of health. Just do that. Maybe on a good day, like with the jars thing, you'll get the material before beating the boss because you hit the balls. But whatever.
This one we're supposed to be going inside of him, right? The red one.
So, I've been hearing rumors about an actual 10-3, though I actually disregard it because, it's just rumors, but...
Yeah.
You think they should even make a 10-3?
Well, no, not. They make a 10-2, and like, the way it ended.
Yeah, but a lot of people like 10-2.
It was one of those Sailor Moon kind of things. It's like, literally... They have different forms of shorts. It was kind of cool.
It's like the only thing I always hear the only thing people praise about that game is they made the battle mechanics from 10 better.
Yeah.
They're like 10, in my opinion, has the best battle mechanics out of any Final Fantasy game. But and I heard there's they made it better in 10 too, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Did you see it?
No, I've seen it because I got through Final Fantasy through my uncle, and he played a lot of the modern ones. I don't think he even plays them anymore though. It's like something that Mark gets upset about. I was like, oh man, our uncle used to be our hero, but now he just doesn't really play video games anymore. And he introduced us to like video games, anime, all that. All the things I'm into usually now is probably because of him. And it's kind of like, oh, that's upsetting. Oh yeah, okay. The gimmick with that thing, yeah, buy items. Yeah, the gimmick with him is that don't go after him. Just stay far, like just lay low, and when he gets close to you, just run up and hit him. But don't fly after him because that's not going to work really well.
Yep.
So the thing with this, what I do with the strategy, I let Donald and Goofy go after him because they'll wield their health down. Then I'll just cast Ragnarok and it'll just kill him.
Yep.
So now we're heading to all the Bastion. We already did all the stuff, the special Heartless and the actual, our run through. The invisible Heartless.
Yeah.
I came here because we got to get the final upgrade for Curaga, and you get it from Aerith.
Yeah, for the longest time too, but she gave us all this other bull crap.
Yeah, the Ansem reports actually are really important too, because you need that to get the special ending in the game. We did want to say 100%. Yep.
And you had to talk to her 3 times just to get it.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? You're my cure.
She's like, where is it?
Bitch, I can make you die early. You my cure.
There it is.
Yay! Bye, Earth. Tifa's better.
Gotta talk to her. You said Tifa's better?
Yes, Tifa's better.
Oh, God. You like rock hard women.
No, Aris, you need to understand. Tifa is waifu for lifeu if you fucking played Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, I watched a little bit of the gameplay. I like using her as, like, in Destiny, but still.
You mean Dissidia?
Dissidia. What did I say, Destiny? Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, this one we had a trouble with.
Yeah, this is a game where it's like, oh, find the ball in the shells and they flip it around.
It was in that one. Okay, let's see if we can, confront our mistakes, Nick. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, he was right there. I know Goofy got in the way. There he is.
Still all the way to the left.
Yeah. We got that one, but the third one was the hardest one we couldn't get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's check it.
Let's check it. I would say the one in the right. Yeah, that's what we said last time, but we were totally wrong. It was one on the left. See? All the way to the left. Let's go again.
It's either the middle or the middle right.
I was gonna say all the way to the right. Nope.
I didn't even hit it.
Yeah, he said timer. Okay, one last time.
Middle, like right there.
Close, but no. He was like to the left, all the way to the left again.
Okay, one more try.
I know I got this one totally wrong too. I was gonna say one all the way to the right.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Fuck yours, you dick."
And then guess what, Nick? It actually didn't show that one. Darn it.
Well, that's basically what. I said like that's basically what you have to do because I don't need the materials anymore.
You already got them.
So I'm just showing you. This is what you gotta do. I don't have to succeed because I already got all the shit. You gotta succeed if you're using this as a tutorial for this Let's Play. If you're watching this using like, oh, how do I get everything? Yeah, I'm showing it off. Now there's one more. Oh, and I didn't know I kept this in.
Yeah, I'm about to say not these guys.
Where am I going?
I think you're gonna go do that vine thing.
Oh, are we already at the end already with that shit? Oh yeah, because we already got all the way to Hollow Bastion, so we should be done with all the special Heartless. Now we're done with. Now we got to do one more special Heartless, and this is the one that's the most annoying and stupid.
Yeah.
And they made this worse due to the final mix version because they added now you can do your limits through triangle.
Yeah.
Which in the original game you don't. You go to the menu on the bottom.
That was annoying. That was very annoying doing
But with this, because triangle is the limit breaks, it's also the indication for Goofy and Donald to wail on an enemy.
Yep. Which
fucks up your setup. Also, when you're going to go against the Special Heartless, set your gear up to have as much magic as possible. So slip your accessories around so you make Sora have the highest magic as you can. There's an extra Keyblade you can get later on, which gives you more magic than any other Keyblades you have, even more than the actual ultimate weapon. But we're not getting that yet.
Nope.
No.
The ultimate weapon looks cool though.
Yeah, it's a sword.
It's a freaking sword, man.
Is that even in the video?
What, the sword?
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't like. We're like near the end of it, so I don't know what's the left. We're only like halfway through the video, so I don't know what's going. Like, I edited this stuff up, but I don't. That was a while ago, so I don't remember what's going on.
So it'll be a surprise for you, Nick, just like me. That's not bad, but.
Well, until you get there, let's talk about something.
Okay. Oh, you got me watching any new anime, Nicky?
Anime? All I've been watching is actually because I've been busy with college stuff. I haven't been watching anime lately. The only thing I've been watching was like the latest episode of JoJo, but like I'm already like way ahead of that part in the actual anime because I've been reading the manga, which I need to start reading again because now it's starting to catch up with me.
I'm about to say which anime character from JoJo you said it gets even smaller, like
Koichi.
Koichi, yeah.
Yeah, we brought that up during the Hades Cup when we actually recorded this.
He's like, look how small he is.
I don't know why. Like Koichi at that point in part 5, he's 18, and he's like the size of he's like 1 foot tall. It's like the fuck.
He's smaller than Krillin.
Like he's like the size of little Krillin from the original Dragon Ball.
Holy crap! Like bald-headed little Krillin, like the special eyes Krillin. Oh my god, he looked like a short munchkin. Like one of those Oompa Loompas. Holy crap!
But like, fuck. Because like in actual part 4, at best he's probably like 3 foot. Not that he's short, but he's not like what he is in part 5.
He's tiny.
But whatever, I'm just getting afraid at one point when he gets to an adult, he's just like baby size. Also, here's another Trinity that we missed.
The white one?
No, I finally remember what the white one we missed. It's here too. I know where it is.
Well, we couldn't see the green one because it's green everywhere.
Oh, I knew it was there because I just ignored it throughout the whole playthrough because like, oh, I'm just gonna do all the stuff here when like later on, which we're doing now. That's what now I'm like, where's the last one?
Where's that white tray?
The last one is where the keyhole is at.
Yep, all the way up in the little forest thing.
Yeah, the waterfall.
Waterfall.
We'll get that when we actually record me because like after all the special Heartless, everything's gonna be in actual live again.
Why is like everybody? Oh yeah, I was about to say.
Okay,
why
so
is in stop mode?
So to the Heartless going out there is called the pink something something. So if you run into a room and you see all these white mushrooms frozen in time, that means you're in the right room. Basically, what you gotta do is fucking one thing have like probably have a good amount of ethers so you can set yourself up ready. But the thing what you want to do is there's 3 mushrooms in the room and you gotta press stop on all of them. Then you'll find the pink thingy, the big one, and then you gotta press stop on that and just wail on it. There's a accessory you can get if you get 100. It's called like I think it's like the prime hat cap or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does because I never got it. But you have to do that.
Where's he at?
Because if you get like I think at least probably like 30 or higher, you get the material you're supposed to be getting. But but here's the problem. Goofy and Donald will fuck up your combo if they join in. You got to do this on your own. So so you got to make Goofy and Donald get them stuck somewhere
and leave them out of the room.
Yeah, there's 2 ways to do it. It all depends if Sabor breaks a hole in the house or not when you're going through this the first time.
Yep.
If Sabor broke a hole, then you gotta do something like go down the nets and get Donald and Goofy stuck there. I can't really describe where it is because like I don't, whatever.
Yeah.
But we're doing it the way if Sabor did not break the hole because he did it.
I'm about to say I thought he did in all the games.
He didn't do it in my playthrough, so
he didn't.
No.
That means we didn't actually fight him over here again.
Yeah, no, we're doing it. We're doing it the gimmick where we do it through this way. The thing is to get Donald. I'm gonna show it up. Get Donald and Goofy over here. Make sure they're both over here. The easiest way to get them to reset, to get them over here, climb up the ladder and jump back down. They'll just reset on the ground. So set them up. And make sure they're both down here. Then use a summon. I prefer Bambi so you can get your magic all the way back up. And when you use Bambi, you can do a thing because you get all your magic up. Then after that, here's the strategy: turn Arrow on because it's a hitbox, and then constantly spam Ragnarok. You have to constantly spam Ragnarok because there's the mushroom has 2 hit spots. You have to hit the top one, and you can't use Armed Acrum because Armed Acrum only hits on the ground. You have to use Ragnarok because it hits in the air. Because you gotta hit the top part of his head. So don't be fooled when you lock on the enemy. Don't be just like, oh, lock on, hit him. No, you have to be actually directly on the top part. Because there's 2 sets. So just press, I think, L2 to switch your locks around.
Yep.
And then just do it. Also, do not charge up your Ragnarok beam attack. As soon as the beam shows up, just hit triangle so you can get rid of it as fast as possible. Because most of the hits come from the swipes with the sword. So rinse, repeat. If you have your magic up really high, then you can probably do a thing. Like, see what I'm doing right here. Do it. And spam Ragnarok again. Beat him up.
Beat him up even more.
Ragnarok again.
How long does that stop actually goes on for?
And there we go. Let's see how much we get.
Holy crap. And you're like overpower level, so it barely hurts him. It's going crazy and nuts.
Look at him dance. Look at him go.
No! You can't stop him when he does that?
No.
No, that sucks.
Let's see how... I have 77. I think that's the highest I've gotten. Or whatever. Bye-bye. The better you do it, the chances of actually getting the Pacific material, I think it's like the Serenity power, is lowered, I guess, because after getting it the first time, it was harder for me to get the Serenity power.
Oh.
So just keep trying, and you'll eventually get it. So see all this stuff I have. You need to get like all of this just to get the ultimate weapon. Now, to get the ultimate weapon in this game, you have to synthesis everything in the synthesis shop.
Everything you have.
Everything. So yes, that means you gotta grind more of this stuff because these materials are used for other things, like the you know, Donald's key weapon he has over there that I think is called I don't think it's called the Fantasia, because Fantasia I think it's something else.
Yeah.
But whatever the hell Donald has right there, and Goofy has something too, but I'm not using it.
I was about to say he's using that sleep. What this?
He's still
Sleeping
using
Shield.
No, not the Dream Shield. The Dream Shield. I don't think I get.
Yeah, Fantasia.
Yeah. Oh, he does have Fantasia.
Yeah, Defender.
Yeah, the Defender is just better because it has high magic and attack.
No, Tony doesn't use magic.
Yeah, like whatever.
Yeah.
But Goofy and Donald's best weapons are the Save the Queen and Save the King, which are references to Final Fantasy 3? Like I know it's a 9, but 9 just makes the references to all the other Final Fantasy games because it's supposed to be like the last classic fantasy before they go off and do different stuff. So everything was just a homage because like you can find Cloud's sword in that game.
Oh, cool! I'd definitely love to find Cloud's sword. And thanks to like we get all the blueprints from him and all that.
Yeah, we're getting all the blueprints from Geppetto. We got the Aerith. We got the Leon.
We got the Yuffie. Got the Cloud. I don't know about the Yuffie, but
I think we already had the Yuffie like a while ago.
Yeah.
The Hyperion. What else? Oh, that's
it.
All right. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna show off any of those, to be honest. Maybe I will. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, how you ever feeling, Nick?
So it's time to get the ultimate weapon, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah, the Dalmatians. We gotta deliver them.
The last one. I think you only had one left.
Yes. So just go over there. Go. What am I doing? Oh, I'm re-equipping all my stuff because of all that stuff I had to do.
Yeah. So you won't forget for next time. Vortex. Page.
I think I don't remember. I think we got the Dream Shield in the last part because I have set saves that we saved that so we can get back to where we left off. But I'm not sure. I need to see if I actually got the Dream Shield or not. Ignore.
All right. Like, what do you give on the Dalmatian again? I think it was
it was gummy pieces and like I think like power ups and shit to boost up Sora stats.
I thought it was like something start with an O. Ornament. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would start with an O.
Yay! All Dalmatians are saved. Woo!
Thank you. We couldn't keep track of all of them.
Who's this one? I don't remember all their names. They all look the same.
Which one? You were my firstborn child.
It turns up none of the dogs are actually his.
No. She had an affair. Who knew?
A lot of affairs.
They're not owned by one dad. It's like several different baby daddies.
So what do we win?
Orichalcum?
Tech boost, yeah! And we got the power of the wind. Now we are truly a knight of the wind, and we tamed the complete gummy collection.
Aw, man, no Orichalcum.
Alright, that's cool. Why do we need the Orichalcum? We can just simply get them in the shop.
No, I thought you actually had them all. I was like, wait.
What do you mean? Aris, this isn't Kingdom Hearts 2 with the Orichalcum pluses.
Yeah, I know, sadly.
What do you mean sadly? I hated those things.
What? I thought that was fun.
No! Had to make me fucking play Atlantica bullshit, that dumbass rhythm game.
Yeah, Nick. Come on, man. My sister loved it.
Swing your way to all that bullshit.
Yeah, all that. At least you didn't have to fight.
No, you have to do a bunch of stuff too. You gotta go through other areas, do all this dumb shit. You gotta go to areas you don't give a fuck about. All this shit.
It was a sing-along. All that old time, you didn't have to swing your Keyblade once.
Yeah. I fucking hated that world even when I had to swing the Keyblade.
I know. I was like, oh, I hate this level. I was like, what? You don't have to fight? We just sing? Oh, hell yeah.
No, hell no. Hope that world never comes back.
It's a classic, Nick. Kids love it.
No, they don't.
Kids
Everyone hates that area.
I just love it, Nick.
So
it's gonna be there again.
See, there's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the stuff. You got synthesis everything before you're able to even synthesis the ultimate weapon. Because it won't show up unless you synthesis everything.
Yeah, 21 and a meter stocked.
Yeah, and also if you want to boost up all your stats to max out Sora, there are defense ups and all that shit. There's power ups and all that. You can synthesis it here. So if you want to max out Sora's stats, if you really wanted to do that, you can.
Yep, there we go. The ultimate weapon. Do it. Click the button, Nick. What are you waiting for? Click the button.
I probably was explaining shit.
I know. He's like, he probably say, "Oh, it looks like a bad egg." The freaking sword.
Yeah, because like, well, something. It's like it's weird how the best weapon in the game is a sword.
Right. The whole time it's supposed to be like a keyblade and everything.
Yeah, like, they say keyblade this and that, but like, let's be honest, the keyblade's just a metal bar.
Yeah, no.
But this is an actual fucking sword, and this is my favorite design out of all the keyblade, and the ultimate weapons.
Yeah, me too.
Because like I said before, it's actually a sword.
The other one was a blue.
It's like the other. It's like the other keyblades. It's not really a sword.
It's just super long.
Yeah.
But the magic of that is like, eh.
Like, I think the thing probably is, it probably would be painful if you got hit by it, because you can just throw it on you and then just tear it off, wrecking their shoulders and all that shit. Like, as a weapon, that sounds interesting, but I like the clean sword.
Mm-hmm. But you have all the stuff around it, Nick. Now the Heartless got something to fear. Just look at it.
Alright,
look like it hurts.
We're actually getting to the end of the part now, so we got everything. Next time in Kingdom Hearts, we will be going to the Hades Cup and finishing that, and then we'll go after the fight all the super bosses.
Yeah.
And then after that, we actually got one last thing to do after that. But then after that, we can go beat the game.
Super easy.
Yeah. Woo! We're almost done.
Almost done it.
This is just post-game pool crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bye bye.
See you guys.